Did you know the entire winter weather forecast for North America and Europe could be flipped on its head in just a few days by an event happening 30 miles above our heads? It's called a Sudden Stratospheric Warming, or SSW, and it's one of the most dramatic phenomena in our atmosphere. Imagine this. High above the North Pole, a massive river of wind called the polar vortex is spinning like a top. This vortex is incredibly cold and stable, keeping that frigid Arctic air locked up over the polar regions. But sometimes, giant waves of energy, like ripples in a pond, travel up from the lower atmosphere and smash into this vortex. When this happens, the stratosphere, a layer of the atmosphere, way above the clouds, can warm up by as much as 50 degrees Celsius or 90 degrees Fahrenheit in just a matter of days. That's where the sudden stratospheric warming gets its name. This sudden heating completely disrupts the polar vortex. It can weaken, split into 2 or even 3 smaller vortices, or even reverse its direction of spin entirely. Think of it like a spinning top that gets bumped. It wobbles and becomes unstable. When the polar vortex is disrupted, it loses its grip on the cold Arctic air it was containing. This allows that mass of intensely cold air to spill southwards, like opening a freezer door. So, what does this mean for us down on the ground? Well, about 2 to 3 weeks after an SSW event, we often see major shifts in our weather patterns. For North America and Europe, it can mean the arrival of a severe cold snap, sometimes called the Beast from the East in the UK. We're talking about plunging temperatures, heavy snowfall, and prolonged periods of wintry weather, even in places that might have been having a mild winter. What's the most extreme winter weather you've ever experienced? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear your stories. Now, you might be wondering how often this happens. Major SSW events occur about every other year on average. Forecasters have gotten much better at predicting them, which gives us a crucial heads-up to prepare for potential cold outbreaks. They use complex computer models to watch for those atmospheric waves traveling upwards. When they see the signs of a developing SSW, they can issue warnings weeks in advance. This is super important for everything from energy companies planning for increased demand, to transportation departments getting their snowplows ready, to you, just knowing you'll need to find your warmest coat. It's also important to note that not every SSW leads to a massive cold wave. The atmosphere is a complex and chaotic system. Sometimes the effects are weaker or impact different regions. The link between the stratosphere and our surface weather is a very active area of research. Scientists are constantly working to better understand these connections to improve long-range forecasting. It's a fascinating puzzle that shows how events happening tens of miles up in the sky can have a direct and powerful impact on our daily lives. So the next time you hear about a sudden stratospheric warming in the news, you'll know exactly what's happening. It's not just a bit of weather trivia. It's a powerful atmospheric event that can unleash the full force of Arctic winter on millions of people. It's a perfect reminder of how interconnected our planet's systems truly are. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, give this video a like and subscribe for more deep dives into the amazing world of weather. See you next time.